Welcome to Dodger Stadium, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway. Kershaw fires. That's a strike. That's to third. And foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him. Now one away.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses the mark. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Thompson snags it for the second out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a double.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And now the lefty. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. And that is that. Angels leave one. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A. And starting this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, And then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Bottom of the first, Mookie Betts will get us started. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. 2-0.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. Tap back to the mound. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Freddie Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D.
And Martinez.
Martinez.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Drury. And he deals. And that's outside. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The lefty, the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Ball 3.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
There's a strike, 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Slow roller to third, and it goes just foul. Three-two. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. There's a strike. Drury gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Coming on is Taylor. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's inside. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. No score here in the second. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Foul ball there. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Will Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. And ball one. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Chris Taylor now. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's a little bit low. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here.
Catcher, Matt Thaiss.
Thaiss, in his second season, 27 years old, usually a first baseman, today starting behind the plate. There's a strike.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And next for the Angels, number 41. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. They say it went. Top of the 3rd, no score. The 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Ward batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. That one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop.
All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Great. Thompson.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Left field, way back there. Banks off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. First pitch just misses. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thompson over at second, 1 down. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2-2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Drury over to second, over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward running hard to get it. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner with 2 strikes. You just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And misses inside. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. That's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Kershaw the 2-1. And that's outside. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. That's the third out. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back.
Leading
and now the
for the
DH,
Dodgers,
JD Martinez.
The designated hitter, JD.
Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, JD Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one low. Right-hander kick steals. Misses inside. Now 2-0. The pitch. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-0 down. And now 3-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Muncy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Drive, base hit out into center field.
Now batting.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rojas.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Just missed. Trace Thompson to bat next. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in L.A., Brandon Drury to the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is smacked left field line. And it's just foul. That was close. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
That'd be great.
Renfroe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He hit into a double play his first time up. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one is upstairs. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Angels strand 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Trace Thompson. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ward hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games and not.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they boost their lead.
No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And he deals.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0. Out towards left center. And it drops in. And that gives J.D. Martinez a chance to hit with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, Dodger!
And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
At the belt and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Now, here is number 41. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Griffin Canning getting loose out there. And a 1-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the 3-0 finds his zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Out to short, Rojas. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's too high. Ward goes 6'1", 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Strike on the outside, and the count 1-1. Here's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty tapped on the ground softly to short. Rojas gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The kick, the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kershaw checks over to first, and he's back. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and the count's full. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 3-2. Chopper right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First and second, 2 down. Gio Urshela steps in. Out to center. Taylor under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Angels nothing. Griffin Canning gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 47, Griffin Canning.
Here's Max Muncy,
Leading
that
up
funky
for
Muncy.
The Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In there for strike 1. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jaime Barria appears to be getting loose. Wants getting cranked up as well. Stays alive. And the 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout hauls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor out of the play. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Kershaw back to work. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterol getting loose as well. Next pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Kicks and fires. Yeah. That misses off the outside edge. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And that one pulled foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and deals.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball to strike. Slider clips the zone.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
Man, he's been really good, about to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Lined into right. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
First and second, no outs. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he deals. Laser, base hit. Drury headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Kershaw will depart. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. In there safely. 3-2, they take the lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Number 41, the next to hit for the Angels. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Man at second. And that's a little high. Thaiss at second with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
All right, let's hold up.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner leads away at second. That one misses. 2-2. In the air to left center, and it drops in. Nice. Around third.
Comes through with the RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner on at first with one gone. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings and misses. Strike one. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
0-1.
Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Gio Urshela getting ready to hit. There's a strike. And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. On a line. Looks like extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. He's in there. And they lead by 4.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Justin Brule.
Number 63, Justin Brule.
And now here is Brandon Drury. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Two outs. In the air, foul off first. Freeman makes the play, and that is the inning. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 6 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
The right-hander back to work. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. To the right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder, number 25, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 2-1. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's hard hit on the line. Ward pulls it down. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Vargas in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
2 strike.
In the air, center field. Trout on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one pushed foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Renfroe, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-0. Bounce to the right side. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Man at second with one away. Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss. 0-1. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
The batter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 41. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Good eye right there. Renfroe stands at second with 2 gone. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Taylor
Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the corner for a strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. This is off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Angels strand a couple. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready for the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Y, the kick, and the 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
3-2 on the way. Ripped to short. Sends it to Walsh. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie
Freeman will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Next offering down in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And a pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Man at first, Max Muncy now at the plate. Pitch misses. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. That clips a corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one 95 to finish him off. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Shelby Miller.
Number 18, Shelby Miller.
Now it's the DH, Shohei
The
Ohtani.
designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. Now with the shift on, hits right into it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder.
Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And the righty deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down at the plate, Gio Urshela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Miller, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
This to center field. Taylor under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty.
Drury.
Brandon Drury digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
At the belt and fires. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him looking. Out number 3. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
To third, Urshela sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
The 1-1. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
That's right, LA.
Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce back to the mound. On to first. Ball game.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.